be my sunshine. You make me nostalgic, you're a classic, classic, when the seat I am. Hey there, wrestling fans, and welcome for another wrestling predictions. This time, it's SummerSlam. But before we give our predictions, we will give out a few shoutouts. I'm going to make this short and sweet. My friend named Lucas Starr, his Twitter, his YouTube will be down below. Same thing for my friend Tony Tillett. His Twitter and YouTube will be down below. Okay? There you go. Any shoutouts you want to give out before we start this prediction podcast?
I want to just give a shout out to my friend Frankie, who will be watching SummerSlam on Sunday night. Mr. Guy, be meeting up with him soon. Just thought I'd give him a surprise shout out. So yeah, that's the only guy I can think of right now.
Okay, now let's discuss about the pre-show. Now, I don't know if this is really confirmed, but there's a lot of rumors floating around that the Usos would defend their tag team belts on an open challenge. So, my friend, who do you think will challenge the Usos for the belts at the pay-per-view?
It's got to be either the Goldust and Stardust, or I think the decision should be the Ascension. You know, it's got to be in it.
Yeah, I agree, because lately they've been having awesome promos, and we have not really seen them on TV lately, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
so, that's just my guess, and that'd be a good match. So, who do you think is going to win this match?
Well, whoever's in the match, I think the Usos will lose the titles.
Yes, because they had a belt since March, and it's time for a new tag team champions, you know? So, I'm thinking it's going to be Goldust and Stardust become the new tag team champions if they're the ones who are going to challenge the Usos for the belts, you know?
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I love those guys.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So you agree with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be a good match for the pre-show?
Yeah. I mean, the Usos, I don't think they've ever had a bad match. And, you know, Cody Rhodes is very talented. So I think it could be okay. Especially the pre-show.
Yeah, it should be a good one to get ready for the SummerSlam. Okay, Now the first match to kick off SummerSlam. Go ahead and take a wild guess.
Oh, I would have to go with Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. You know, I don't want to see it go first, but I'd probably see it going first.
That's my prediction too. The Miz is EAC champion. Is Mr. Hollywood with that new gimmick, and Dolph Ziggler. Those guys have great chemistry. They feud before in the past. Who are you picking in this win, in this victory?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go for The Miz. Yeah, because he just won it. He's got that new character. I don't see gonna be giving up on him yet.
Well, I'm going with the short limb. I'm going with Dolph, become the new champion. I know The Miz has become the IC champion, but you never know with the WWE. They might change their mind at the last minute, you know?
I hope so, man. Ziggler deserves this.
Oh, yeah, he's on a hot streak. And I think he's at a doghouse, right? Is he at a doghouse now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's not getting anywhere at the moment for some reason.
Who, Dolph?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be in a main eventer, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next match?
I'll go for Jericho versus Bray.
And I really think the last time they met was Battleground. That was a good match, and I think this would be a better match because it's in SummerSlam, the biggest stage on all besides WrestleMania, and it's going to be awesome. And who do you think is going to win this match?
Oh, definitely Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean? I wasn't a big fan of their last match. It was the worst match of the night, in my opinion, and Jericho shouldn't have won it. So if Jericho actually wins at SummerSlam, then I think we can all safely say that Bray Wyatt's momentum has completely gone.
Yep, you know? And it's not his fault. It's the WWE creators. They don't want no.
I don't know what they're doing. I mean, Bray Wyatt had so much momentum after WrestleMania.
Yep.
And now he's got nothing. You know?
Yep. Yeah, the great feud against John Cena, then it all went to shit. But I agree with you, I'm picking Bray Wyatt because Y2J just won the last pay-per-view, so why should Y2J win back to back. That makes no fucking sense, you know?
Yeah, it's got to be Bray. No other choice.
Yeah. And hopefully the feud ends, but you never know. It might continue.
Yeah, I think they'll have one more final match at Night of Champions.
Or maybe the next night on Raw, you know?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I think Raw will be better than Night of Champions because most of the time on Night of Champions, with all the titles on lines except one time. So you picking Wyatt, I'm picking Wyatt. So what's the next match?
Ambrose versus Rollins.
This should be a good match. I love the build up of the storyline. I was kind of bummed out last pay-per-view. Nothing really happened except the backstage brawl, and that's about it really. I thought we were gonna see a cash-in at last pay-per-view. Nothing happened. So who do you think gonna win this match? And do you think it's gonna be a good match or a decent match?
I think it'll just be decent. I mean, because it's a lumberjack match, you know, I wanted to see them go all out, you know, into the crowd, backstage, have a proper fight. But because it's a lumberjack match, I just see it being just a normal one-on-one match, unfortunately.
Yeah, I really thought it's gonna be like a cage match or something like that. You know, like why Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Maybe like even a last man standing. That would have been fantastic.
Didn't they just have one on Raw?
No, not them two.
Oh well, somebody did.
Yeah, Reigns and Kane, innit?
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, you're correct. I prefer they put like the Money in a bank briefcase in line.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. That's what I thought, but you know.
But the last time they did that was RVD versus Benjamin, and of course RVD won, and they had the IC belt. But whatever. I don't know why WWE don't want to put the damn briefcase in line, make it more exciting to watch. But this should be a good match. Who do you think gonna win this match again?
Oh man, it's so hard, but I'm gonna go for Ambrose just as a wild guess.
Yeah, me too. He's a psycho guy, and I know he wants to pay back. Payback's always a bitch. So, and I think they're gonna continue this match, the feud, the next pay-per-view on Raw. I mean, not next pay-per-view, probably the next night on Raw, probably. You know.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Or maybe they might go into the fall, or maybe into WrestleMania. But I don't think they're gonna push that feud that long. You know.
I wouldn't mind seeing the feud going for longer because it really has been fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's great.
Yeah, it's probably the most built-up match apart from Lesnar and Cena.
Yeah, and it's great, you know. So, what's the next match? I mean, I think Dean Ambrose is gonna win, and he has a new shirt. I don't know if you guys know, but it's freaking awesome. Probably pick up down road, no rush. So, what's the next match?
A match I don't think anyone cares about that much. Rusev versus Swagger in a flag match.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nobody doesn't give a shit. Some people do, some people don't. I know CM Breach does because that's his boy Jack Swagger. But it's gonna be like a short match. That's where they have a flag match because they just could grab it up and that's it, you know.
Yeah, what I'm hoping for is like Jack Swagger wins. Rusev destroys Swagger, and then Hulk Hogan comes out and helps Jack Swagger. You know, like the real Americans. I think that would be wonders for Jack Swagger's career.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. You know, because that'd be great if Hogan make an appearance. But you never know, anything's possible. But I think Jack Swagger's gonna pull up this victory, and that's all I'm gonna say. It's just gonna be that's all I'm gonna say. It will be a short and sweet match, and I think this feud is gonna end at SummerSlam. You know.
Yeah, definitely. It can't go on for much longer.
It might. You never know.
I hope not.
Yeah, this was not a great feud, I don't think. Okay, let's move forward.
Paige versus AJ.
Okay. Now, this is a decent Divas match. A decent a feud. It's not the best feud they ever had. I mean, for Divas, but it's one of the good so far, you know.
Yeah.
But I think AJ's gonna retain her belt. She just got it back. Of course, Paige, recent turn heel. I know a lot of Paige fans are gonna hate what I'm saying, but everyone have their own opinion. I don't know if this feud is gonna continue. I think they will. Probably not champions. on Raw, SmackDown. You know what I'm saying. But who are you thinking will win this match?
Definitely, like you said, AJ. It's got to be AJ.
Yeah, I'll be really, very shocked that Paige got her belt back so quickly. But I hopefully they go back and forth. It remind me of the Lita and Trish Stratus back in the day. You know, that kind of chemistry. You know.
This is, like what we said before, this is this generation's Trish and Lita. You know, it is a fantastic feud, and I'd love to see them continue going for maybe a couple of more months.
Yes. Oh yeah, I totally agree. So what's the next match in the card?
Reigns versus Orton. Wow.
This could be a good match. Hopefully, if WWE does this right, hopefully it's not a squash match. One of these matches on the card will be a squash match, unfortunately, but it will be. Who are you thinking will win this match? And do you think it's going to be a good match, or do you think it's going to be a boring match?
I'm going to go for Roman Reigns, and to be honest, I think it'll just be a decent one. Nothing special, because it hasn't had that much of a build-up. You know, I was so looking forward to seeing Triple H versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I know. What happened with that?
Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't do it. They probably do it at Night Champions, but
yeah, why did they should have a SummerSlam, because that's a bigger preview of the summer, and nobody doesn't give a shit about Night Champions right now, you know.
That's the thing. I don't know what they're thinking. They've just got stuff going on in their brains. They're not doing the right thing, but you know. You never know. Hopefully, if we do eventually get Triple H versus Roman Reigns, it'll be worth the wait, and it'll be one of the best matches of the year.
Yeah, hopefully, if they book it right, and if it's a great storyline, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah,
that'd be quite good.
That'd be the first time ever at Night of Champions.
Yeah, and then do another Hell in a Cell at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Why not? Just have to.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue about this match. Who are you going with this match?
Reigns.
Yeah, me too. I agree. Orton does not need this match. He's a veteran, and I mean, if they have another match on Raw, that's fine. Let Orton win. But if they continue it, like in the fall or in the winter, I don't think they're gonna push it that far. But you never know about W, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going with Roman Reigns. You know, he's a beast. He's a future champion, and that's all I'm gonna say, my viewers. Let's move on. What's the next match?
A match that was probably ruined. Stephanie versus Brie.
Why did you say it's ruined?
Because the last 2 weeks have been fantastic, but this past Monday's Raw, this thing with Daniel Bryan cheating on Brie, is just like the TNA thing with Claire Lynch and AJ Styles. It's a terrible build-up, you know, having someone cheat on their wife just to get heat. I don't know. The build-up was very weak for the last Raw.
Yeah, it was. But I don't think the cheating. It's just part of the storyline, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. If the Daniel Bryan really did cheat on Brie Bella, then you know that's gonna make him a heel. So I don't know what they're trying to do, but yeah.
And who do you think gonna win this match?
I can't decide. I really can't. My instincts are just telling me to go for Brie Bella, but I don't know. I really just can't decide this one.
I think Brie Bella's gonna win. And I heard a lot of rumors that Nikki's gonna come out and turn heel. Is that really true, or is that another rumor going around?
Well, I heard that rumor, and I also heard that Daniel Bryan will come out and help Brie win.
Oh, so, wow.
I don't know. It's so hard to choose. But
I know. Do you think it's gonna be a good match, or do you think it's gonna be one of the matches you gotta go get some snacks and or make a phone call? That kind of match.
Because there's 2 Divas matches, it's hard to say. But I'd say it's good. I'm saying it'll be a break match. I think Paige versus AJ will be better.
Oh yeah. Because look at Stephanie has not wrestled since 2003. Now it's been 10 years. And, of course, you're going to have some ring rust, but still, she's not the best divas out there, you know? I don't give a damn what anybody's out there. She's not that good, you know?
Exactly. Well, neither is Brie, you know?
No, she's not. But, I think Brie's going to win. For some reason, Nikki's going to get involved, turn heel on her sister, and she's going to join the... Sorry, she's gonna join the stable. What's that stable called again?
The Authority.
Yep, she's going to Jordan Authority. Yep.
I think it'll be good. I'd love to see Brie versus Nikki in Night of Champions.
Yeah, but I think. Do you think Nikki's a better wrestler or no?
I think they're roughly the same. Yeah. They're not that. Both of the bands aren't that great, but I'd say Nikki is a little bit better than Brie.
And it's going to be awesome if Dana Bryan comes out. People are going to say, yes, yes,
Exactly,
yes.
it'll be such a big atmosphere. I think they should do that. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, don't come out in the beginning. Come out like in the middle of the match. People will be so freaking surprised. Then say yes, you know?
Exactly, man. Just hear the yes chants all over again. It'll be fantastic.
I think he's going to come back sooner or later, but that'd be another podcast. Okay, my prediction is Brie. And who's your prediction again?
I'm just gonna go for Brie.
Okay, what's the next match?
The main event.
Okay, the main event.
The match.
Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, the defending champions. It's for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, do you think it's gonna be a good match? Do you think we see some blood, or do you think it's gonna be a match that will happen at Extreme Rules 2012?
I'm hoping it's going to be like Extreme Rules 2012. I want to see Cena get beaten down proper. I want to see him just get hurt. I want to see Lesnar destroy him and injure him. And man.
You know what's going to happen? Lesnar's going to beat the shit out of him. Then, right before it's over, John Cena's going to do like a small package and still a champion, you know?
I will break my TV if that happens. Oh, God, no. Lesnar cannot lose.
Nope. Because I hear reports, I don't know if this is really legit. After SummerSlam, Cena's gonna film a movie. I don't know if he did already, but I don't know. And another thing is, Lesnar has been confirmed to be at Night Champion, so I'm assuming he's gonna defend his belt. You know.
That's what I'm there.
So I mean, anything could happen in 24 hours. You know.
That's the thing, you know. I mean, John Cena could win and then do a fake injury, then Lesnar gets handed the belt, or, you know.
Yep, or we might see a cash-in at SummerSlam again, you know? We might see a cash-in.
That's a theory that people are saying. People are saying that Brock Lesnar isn't supposed to win. He's hired by Triple H to beat John Cena down so Seth Rollins can become champion.
Oh, okay. That's the whole idea?
Yeah, that's what people are speculating. I hope it's not true. I want to see Lesnar as champion.
Well, you like Lesnar?
Well, yeah, I love Lesnar, but, you know, I just want him to beat John Cena, you know?
Yeah, he might beat him down, but he's a part-time wrestler, but I know a lot of people say, Team Alright, The Rock was a part-time wrestler, but that was a different thing, you know? I don't know.
That was a lot different, because it was so much closer to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I don't think any part-time wrestler should become champion. I don't give a shit who it is.
Yeah, I agree, they shouldn't. But just because it's John Cena, you know, I'll have Lesnar win, but part-timers, unless they're willing to be there every pay-per-view, then they should never be champion.
I agree, you know. Hopefully it's going to be a good match. Hopefully no screw job, a clean finish. Yeah. And if Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of him and pick up the victory, maybe, I don't know how is that going to work if Mr. Money Bank going to cash in. I don't know how it's going to play out. Or maybe they're just going to wait until the next pay-per-view Night of Champions. Or the next Night of Raw. We'll find out. It should be a good pay-per-view. Once again, it's in L.A., Los Angeles, California, 6 years in a row. It's going to be awesome. And then tomorrow, it's going to be announcements about the WWE2K15 game, you know?
Yeah.
So that's going to be neat.
Have you seen the graphics? Oh, my.
No, I have not seen the graphics yet.
Oh, my God, you need to check it out. It's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, you have anything to say before we end this SummerSlam Prediction podcast edition?
Hells yes. As always, follow me on Twitter, @PhilSteps, yes. My YouTube, Jeff, #1fan09. Haven't uploaded since May.
Damn.
Will be uploading soon. You know, blah, 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 blah. Thank you again for having me. Third time. It's so much fun.
No problem.
Yeah,
once again, my friend Lucas, his Twitter and YouTube will be down below. Same thing for my friend Tony Talent. His YouTube and Twitter down below. Those are shoutouts, guys. And hopefully everyone enjoy SummerSlam live from Los Angeles, California. I know Steel and Breach will be live. Lucky guy. I'm not too sure if Song Battery is there. I don't know, or Freaky Yaya or Luke. I don't know if those guys will be there, but I know for sure. Stephen Breach will be there because he wants to see his boy, Jack Swagger. Yeah, come on. So this is the host with the most, Team Rai. And you want to say goodbye to your viewers?
Bye, people.
Yeah, enjoy the show Sunday or whenever you watch it. Have a good one and enjoy this podcast edition. And my friend OK Faye, hello there, my friend. Goodbye, my viewers. And Fort Myers Project, forgot to mention you. And Boston fan. Later, everyone. Keep it real. Tag Team Champions out here. Later.